A jaw-dropping report has surfaced that could change the entire landscape of professional sports as one of the most powerful owners prepares to finalize a staggering multi-billion-dollar takeover. This isn't just business, it's a seismic shift that could unite two legendary franchises under one vision and alter the future of championships, rivalries, and the balance of power across the leagues. Fans are stunned, insiders are scrambling for details, and the ripple effects of this deal could be felt for decades. Why is this move happening now? What secret strategies are at play? And how will it reshape the future of sports in Los Angeles? Don't blink, this shocking development could be the most historic deal ever made. What's up, Dodgers Nation and sports fans everywhere? Welcome back to the channel. You are not going to believe the bombshell story that's making waves across the sports world today. A rumor so shocking, so wild, that it feels like something straight out of a Hollywood movie script. Reports are flying around that the Los Angeles Dodgers ownership group, led by Guggenheim Baseball Management, could be preparing to make a jaw-dropping move, buying the Los Angeles Lakers in a potential mega deal worth a staggering $10 billion. Yes, you heard that right, $10 billion with a capital B. The Dodgers owners possibly buying the Lakers. This is the kind of sports crossover that would shake not just Major League Baseball, not just the NBA, but the entire world of professional sports. Let's dive right into this crazy story. Now, the Dodgers are already one of the most valuable and powerful franchises in all of sports. They've got the deep pockets, the fanbase, the stadium, and the market power that puts them on top. They've been able to spend billions of dollars locking up superstars like Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman while still building one of the most successful farm systems in baseball. But imagine that same group of investors taking their resources and influence and expanding into the NBA by taking control of one of the most iconic basketball franchises in history, the Los Angeles Lakers. It sounds insane, but if there's one ownership group capable of pulling something like this off, it's Guggenheim. The Los Angeles Lakers, of course, are already a global brand. We're talking about one of the winningest franchises in NBA history. They've got 17 championships, legends like Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaquille O'Neal, and now LeBron James. The purple and gold brand is recognized worldwide, and their value has skyrocketed in the past decade thanks to their championships and their continued presence in the massive LA media market. Forbes recently valued the Lakers at around $7.4 billion, making them one of the top sports franchises on the planet. So why is this $10 billion number being thrown around? Because when it comes to buying the Lakers, you're not just buying a basketball team, you're buying history, brand power, and a global empire. That premium price tag is exactly what would be required to make the current ownership group even consider selling. Now let's talk about the Dodgers ownership. Guggenheim Baseball Management, led by Mark Walter, has turned the Dodgers into one of the most stable, wealthy, and dominant franchises in sports since taking over in 2012. They didn't just save the Dodgers from the McCourt era, they rebuilt them into a model organization. The Dodgers now generate huge revenue, pack out Dodger Stadium every night, and spend money like a true superpower. And here's the kicker: Mark Walter isn't just the Dodgers' controlling owner. He's already involved in multiple sports ventures, including being a co-owner of the Los Angeles Sparks of the WNBA and having investments tied to international soccer. Expanding into the Lakers would not only consolidate Los Angeles sports under Guggenheim's influence, but it would create a sports empire unlike anything we've ever seen before. Think about the implications. If the Dodgers ownership buys the Lakers, Los Angeles would essentially have a supergroup controlling two of the most storied franchises in American sports. Imagine the cross-promotions, the marketing opportunities, and the city-wide dominance. Dodgers fans and Lakers fans overlap massively, so this would unite the two most passionate fan bases in LA. We could be talking about joint ticket packages, combined branding, crossover events, and even unified community outreach programs. The sheer market power of combining Dodgers blue with Lakers purple and gold would be an unstoppable force. Of course, we need to look at whether this is actually realistic. Right now, the Lakers are owned primarily by the Buss family, with Jeannie Buss serving as the controlling owner. The Buss family has long insisted that they intend to keep the Lakers under their control. It's part of their family legacy, dating back to Dr. Jerry Buss, who bought the team in 1979 and turned them into the Showtime Lakers. Selling the team would be a huge emotional decision, and it's something many fans believe they'd never do. But here's where it gets interesting. The NBA is seeing valuations of teams skyrocket. We've seen recent sales like the Phoenix Suns going for $4 billion, and that set the market for how valuable NBA franchises are. If someone came knocking with a $10 billion offer, it would be very hard for any ownership group to say no, even if they swore they'd never sell. Now, let's also remember that Jeannie Buss is very close with Magic Johnson, and Magic Johnson himself has a history with the Dodgers ownership. In fact, Magic was part of the Guggenheim Group that bought the Dodgers in 2012. That connection could be a major piece in this puzzle. If Magic Johnson is in the ear of both sides, bridging the gap between Jeannie Buss and Mark Walter, this deal suddenly doesn't sound so far-fetched. Let's not forget the business side, too. The media rights angle here is huge. Both the Dodgers and Lakers have massive TV deals, and combining the power of those two brands could lead to even bigger negotiations in the future. Networks and streaming platforms would be salivating at the chance to partner with a conglomerate that controls both the Dodgers and the Lakers. That's billions of dollars in future revenue potential, on top of ticket sales, merchandise, and sponsorships. So where does this rumor stand right now? Well, nothing official has been confirmed, and it's still just speculation. But the fact that it's even being discussed tells you how serious Guggenheim is about expanding its sports empire. We've seen owners in other cities build multi-sport portfolios before, but never on this scale, and never with two franchises as iconic as the Dodgers and Lakers. If this goes through, it would be the single biggest ownership shift in American sports history. So let me ask you this, Dodgers fans, Lakers fans, sports fans in general, what do you think about this bombshell? Would you want to see the Dodgers ownership take over the Lakers? Do you think it would be good for the teams, for the city, for the fans? Or do you think the Buss family should hold on to the Lakers no matter what? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because this is one of the most explosive rumors we've ever covered. One thing is certain, whether or not this $10 billion deal actually happens, it proves just how powerful the Dodgers ownership group is and how much they're shaping the sports landscape in Los Angeles. They've already built one empire with the Dodgers, and the idea that they could add the Lakers to their portfolio is simply shocking. Keep your eyes on this story, because if it gains traction, we could be witnessing a new era in LA sports history. And before you go, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for all the latest Dodgers and LA sports news, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a single update. This is one of the wildest rumors we've ever discussed, and you better believe we'll be following it every step of the way. Until next time, Dodgers Nation, stay tuned because in Los Angeles, the sports world never sleeps, and the bombs just keep dropping.